you might have seen here before because we have sold out of many, many colors and we are down to our final two with a clearance price of $59.99 or 4 easy payments of $15 for an 11-foot round patio umbrella that tilts and you get the matching cover. We've sold over 20,000 of these and you are saving $49 off of the original QVC price that was $109, and with free shipping and handling, it is a savings of over $56. Two different spectacular color options for you to choose from right now. We have it available in the multi-stripe is what you're seeing right here. There we are. All kinds of beautiful colors in this one. Teal, navies, reds, taupes, really pretty colors. And then we also have it available here in that full taupe. Look at how giant this umbrella is. It's 11 feet. Think about the amount of shade you are going to get. It's very hot already, and we technically haven't even started summer. We've got Jordan Carson joining us back from our Garden Reflections team to tell us about this wonderful umbrella.
Can you see how large
It's
this is? It's
huge.
huge. I love this umbrella so much for so many reasons, but first off, it's 11 feet in diameter. I mean, it's really, really hard to find an 11-foot umbrella that has so many features.
Oh, yes.
Right?
I mean, honestly, if you just like googly schmoogly the 11-foot tilt feature umbrella, hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
Maybe sometimes thousands. This is a spectacular price for this size and this feature. It's really, really great.
It's really great, and it's really fantastic to see it work. And so I'm just going to show you, but there is a tilt function here. And so you have this one button. You're going to just push your finger into this, and then look at. Boop. Okay, the sun moves all day.
Yes.
And when we're outside, we want to make sure that we are protecting ourselves and our family and friends and our loved ones. This is how you can do that instead of always trying to, you know, you've seen people do this, right?
Oh, yes.
Trying to
Everybody
stay
moves with the
under
shade.
the umbrella. You don't have to do that anymore. No more little dancing. This will tilt from side to side. But you also have a crank technology as well. And so oftentimes when you're cranking your umbrella, you're wondering, am I cranking too far? This has that stop technology, so you're not going to crank it too far and actually hinder your pole or your umbrella. Now this is 8.5 feet, 8.4 feet in height. And then another feature I absolutely love, I'm gonna keep turning this. This right here, this is called the arms or the ribs. So you have additional ribs here. So you have 3 on this side, you also have 3 here, but then you have your 2 additional. What that means is that you have a sturdier construction. That's very rare to find, but on this size umbrella, that's exactly what you want.
Oh, definitely.
So
I
this
mean,
is,
that 11-foot diameter, like you want to have like that sort of structure underneath that's not going to sort of, you know, make it flimsy, and this is not one of those.
It is not one of those at all. This is 1.5 inches around, and so if you wanted to put this in the center of a table that has that umbrella hole, you can absolutely do that. But I love, this is obviously corrosion resistant. It is rust resistant. It is fade resistant on the umbrella, which is so, so important because you want this to stand the test of time and you want this to be able to put out year after year. Yeah,
it's spectacular. Right now, this multi-stripe is very, very popular. I love, can we keep turning this? Is that possible? I want you to see all of the different, there we go. Ooh!
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, that's so good. I mean, what are we looking at here, Jordan? We're looking at mints, navies.
Yes, you've got that like pop of red in there. It's beautiful. You've got the taupe, you've got navy, you've got white. I mean, so many different colors here, and it's just that piece that it doesn't matter the decor that you have outdoors. This is going to match. This is going to go very well.
I mean, this is the coolest, the fact that you can go ahead and like move it around like when the sun's moving so that you can sort of like chase the sun and still have all that shade. That's such a really nice benefit, and it's great for all heights. Jordan and I are tall people here. I'm 6 feet tall, so it's like really, really nice to be able to have all of that room and space. And there's David. David's 6'6", and look at that.
My husband is David's height as well, almost. He's 6'4". But that's so important because when you have guests that come over, you want to make sure that, one, you're not doing that dance, like we said, and 2, you don't have to worry about someone crunching down. You actually have 8.5 feet in height there.
Yeah, it's so good. So multi-stripe and then the taupe as well. But taupe is the more limited, but this is a really great moment for us to talk about what's happening right up here with that vent, because that wind is going to be able to come right on through there, that nice summer breeze that's not going to, what I like to say, like take this off Mary Poppins style, where suddenly the umbrella is like upside down on the lawn. Not to worry with this, right, Jordan?
That is right, and that's exactly why you have that additional vent up at the top. It's so important, especially when you have a diameter that is 11 feet. It's very, very large, and we know today it was hot. It was hot here in Pennsylvania.
It was very
and so
hot.
You want to have that additional vent as well. It just makes it such a nicer, almost like a little breeze underneath. But you're seeing right there that technology, that crank technology. You do have that stop, so you're not going to hinder that umbrella pull when you're cranking too much. You're not going to do that.
No, and you know, you want to be the family that has the really nice space to come out and enjoy the barbecue and the picnic. You don't want to be the family that people are like, they just don't have enough shade in their yard.
They don't have any shade, I always get burnt. You're not that family.
No, and we love to have that option, especially for our friends and family and guests who don't necessarily want to be directly in the sun on those super hot days, which they're anticipating us have very soon. This is the time to pick up this umbrella because there's no reorder, and we are down to our final 2. We've sold out of many, many colors, and we are down to these final 2 with the multi-stripe and the taupe. We've sold over 20,000 of these for a reason. 11-foot diameter you're getting. That's a whole lot of shade. $59.99. 4 easy payments of $15. Remember, you're saving over $56 with this spectacular umbrella. Jordan, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you. It's always so good to see you.
We will see you very soon. All right. And in case you are wondering about